Hi beauties! So in today's video I decided to do an affordable, cruelty-free makeup look. I know there are a lot of people who are really aware of what they buy and whether or not it's cruelty-free, and I noticed with a lot of cruelty-free tutorials a lot of people use higher end things, but there's a lot of drugstore and affordable things that are cruelty-free too, so that's why I made this video. Please note that even though everything I use was cruelty-free, some of the parent companies are not, and I will leave those notes down in the description bar. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieve this cruelty-free affordable look, then keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm going in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and I'm just applying that all over my eyes with a fluffy brush. Next, I'm taking this black Radiance finishing powder and I'm just going to set my primer so that way it's not tacky and so that way the shadows blend easier. Today I'm using the Melisa and ULTA palette and I'm going in with Rosemary. I'm just going to apply that above my crease as my transition. I also would like to note that I did this look twice and just incorporated both clips because the first time I recorded I didn't like the lighting situation, so that's why my hair looks totally different in two different parts of the video. Just FYI. Now I'm going in with Cades and I'm using my finger because those metallic shadows apply best with the finger or one of those sponge tip applicators you get with the palette, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. To add more definition, I'm going in with Bing Bang and I'm just going to apply that on the outer corners and bring that in about halfway into my crease. To deepen up the crease even more, I'm going in with Harley. It looks really harsh in the pan, but it actually doesn't come off that harsh. It's a really good color to build up on. I'm just going to apply that right on the outer corners of my crease. Here I'm just touching up on my lid color because with all that blending it tends to disappear sometimes. For my highlight, I'm going in with Wheezy. It's just a matte cream color and I'm just applying that right under my brow bone and blending it in to my crease. For lashes today, I'm using the Kiss Lash Couture lashes in Boudoir. So once the lashes are on, I'm going to move on to the face. So I'm going in with my NYX Angel Veil face primer, and I'm just applying that in my T-zone where I get the most oily. For foundation, I'm using this black Radiance Color Perfect oil-free foundation in the lightest color that they have in their line, and I shouldn't have done that because right after I bought this I went to the beach and got a little tan, but you will see I fixed that with my contour color later, and I'm just going to stipple that on with my beauty blender. Now for my under eyes, I'm first going to color correct using the Eclipse palette by Coastal Scents. I'm taking that shade. It has a salmon undertone to it, so it's perfect for my dark circles. And I'm just applying that. And then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild concealer and just apply that with my beauty blender. To set my under eyes, I'm going in with the e.l.f. high definition powder, and I'm going to set my eyes with a brush. It's not my favorite translucent powder in the world, but because it's cruelty free, I just decided to use it. To set the rest of my face, I'm going in with that finishing powder that I used in the beginning, and I'm just going to put that everywhere else that I didn't set. For my brows, I'm actually going into the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm taking that color Espresso, I believe. And I'm just going to use a flat square brush. I found that it worked the best for my brows when applying with powder. I'm just going to fill them in. I'm only going to show one brow on camera, sped up, because, you know, brows take forever. I'm taking my trusty pressed powder by Black Radiance. I use this for my contour shade for a couple of years now, and instead of contouring, I'm actually going to use it as kind of a bronzer today because my foundation is a little bit lighter because I did get tan. I'm just going to use it to bronze and sculpt at the same time. For blush, I'm going back into the Melissa Michelle palette and I'm taking Mahal and just applying that on my cheeks. And for my highlight, I'm going into the palette as well, and it looks like I'm just going to use the middle shade, but I'm just pointing at it. I'm actually going to use all 3 shades and just apply that on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow as always. Now moving back to the eyes, I'm taking Lola, and it's a really nice champagne shimmery shade, and I'm applying that in my inner corners. For the rest of the lower lash line, I'm basically repeating the same colors as on the lid. I'm going in with Bing Bing first, and then I'm going to apply Harley right on top of Bing Bing to deepen it up, and then I'm going to apply a little bit of Cades towards the inner corner. For lining my waterline, I'm taking the Milani Liquif'eye. This is a really old school pencil. Mine actually kind of dried out because I've had it for so long. And once again, it's not my favorite pencil liner, but I'm using it for the sake that it is cruelty free, and I'm just going to apply that on my waterline. To line just the inner corners of my lid, I'm taking the BH liquid liner, and I'm just going to apply that so that way the lashes look more seamless. I'm taking my Wet n Wild Megalength mascara. I always use this in my tutorials, and I'm just applying that on my lower and upper lashes. For lips, I'm taking the liquid lipstick that came in the palette as well, and I'm just going to apply that all over. And after that, the look is complete. I really hope you guys enjoy this affordable, cruelty-free get ready with me. Thank you so much for watching. I will leave all the products down below, and I will see you in the next one.